Well, this is not the first time I'm performing at the Grammys. I think I did it 20 years ago, and they got mad at me. Well, Frank Sinatra was at those Grammys, and he was doing a speech, and he was going on a little too long, so they played him off the stage. So all the musicians got really bugged about this. And so I did my song, and in the middle of my song, I just stopped. And I looked at my watch, and I said, okay, there's a lot of valuable advertising going by here. And I stopped for a long time. Then I went back on. So they might be still mad at me about that.
Well, we are.
I think it's because the movie really hit a nerve. It's this cultural moment, and I think that the music, like we all loved the movie so much. We tried to raise the bar of the soundtrack and the artists. As soon as we had Dua Lipa, we were like, wow, this really could be about something. And then we got Billie, Ryan's song Charlie, Nicki, Ice Spice, and I think it's just a testament to how great the movie is and like the songs matching that. So it'd be great. I mean, I love that soundtrack era from my youth, like from Top Gun to Juice. I think that like, and I might be naive, I don't think that there's ever going to be a technology that's going to make us feel the same thing we feel when we hear like a Stevie Wonder vocal or Amy Winehouse for the first time. I think that technology can do a lot of other things, so I just hope that the thing that we love about humans and performance doesn't ever go away.
It's been such an amazing thing to be a part of the Barbie universe, you know, and like it seems like every step of the way we were blessed with some kind of magic, you know, and that song just sort of, you know, the way it came about and writing it, and you know, Dua and I have a long history together, and Mark and I have a long history together, and Caroline, the other writer on the song, she's wonderful and a new friend, but it just felt like being in a room with your friends, just, you know, being in love with music, you know, and like sometimes when you do that, you're lucky enough to be part of something that has a life bigger than the moment that it took you to make it in the studio. A lot of songs you write don't actually have anything more than that moment where you have the beauty in the studio. But sometimes the songs that you write come out into the world and they have these great transcendent moments.
It doesn't feel real. I feel like I'm learning things about myself in real time, you know, all the time, and just, you know, how I like to exist as an artist and how I, you know, what I want to say. I think it's like I feel very grateful to my fans for believing in me enough and having the patience with my writing to, you know, like really internalize it, and then when they come to my shows, be vulnerable back with me. I think like I have zero answers about anything ever. I just know that I recognize the feeling when I've written something that is true for myself, and so my goal is to continue to do that, and I you know, for as long as the people will have me, and I can't believe that this is how we get to start the year off. I really, yeah, I can't.
I mean, it's a perfect start. It means as much as it did when I got 120 years ago, maybe even more actually, to be representing longevity and just, you know more and have experienced more. And I think because of time, I'm aware, I'm very cognizant of this moment, that it's a great moment. Maybe when you're younger, it's all happening so fast. So yeah, I'm emotional and I'm very proud.